Dude, I said the first and last name of the one who took advantage of me. I wouldn't have cared if I said the first name, but I'm not like I don't no. I stopped the video short, and this is part two, so it continues, man. Yeah, like, dude, these interdimensional aliens, like the devil, all these negative oppositions are trying to get me to just stop uploading these videos. They're trying everything, man. So I think people have no idea how big this is. So anyway, the first so first note you hear symbolizes these the Sibelius, these people in the orchestra that had the violins, they all fucking knew about this shit. They all probably have their third eyes open and they had a premonition, dude. This is all like spiritual. They all knew that I would get taken advantage of back in 2015 by the guy who would do it to me to make me scream and freak out over the phone. They all knew this shit. This is back in like 1950, I think. They all knew, man. Listen, I'm not gonna. So, so that's why they made this song, because it was supposed to tell my whole story of my life story from when I was born up until when I would get taken advantage of, man, and then how it would, the rest of my life would be, you know, shown that I would win, you know. Um, you know, so okay, the first note you hear is when the guy makes me scream and freak out of the phone. Once I start screaming because I was at the buffet at my house, my mother was there. Just really loud, man. That was the point. That was the first note. Meaning the guy who did that, he just hit me. Not literally, but metaphorically, he got me to go down. Because, see, I was, like, right here. See, it's like this is, like, positive and negative. So when you're right here, I was kind of maybe a little low. I don't know. It doesn't matter, man. It's all one and the same. It all diversifies itself. I'm just trying to show you through this one little thing, man. So when he hits me, man, that's like a down motion. It's like it's meant for me to go down, because the Satanists, like, they knew that he would do that, and there's the ones that went back in time. Like, remember, they twisted my fate from long ago, so they could have, like, I'm already thinking all types of shit, man. I'm expanding. They set that whole thing up by changing the past. By changing the past to, like, alter the future. They probably did it in an alternate reality just to connect it to this reality. They're able to do anything. Everything is vibrational energy and frequency. What can't they do, man? So, yeah, they knew about it. So the first note is when I get taken advantage of, and I'm supposed to go, like, down. But it's not, that's when it's supposed to happen. That can symbolize it, but it's just like, it's a metaphorical hit. He makes me scream and freak out, and when people do that to you, they get you. And then it's like a hit, you know? It's a down, it's a hit, like a down, like a, you know? But I'm right here, so the first note you hear is like that note. And then the second note you hear symbolizes that I'm right here, man. I'm shaking. I'm in the middle. So either I'm going to succeed, or I'm going to fail. So I'm right here. That second note you hear is me shaking. I'm in the middle. It's almost like, I'm like in the middle. As if it was like, I'm going to be positive, or I'm going to be negative. I'm right here. Where am I going to go in the end, right? I'm shaking. Where's it going to take me, man? Alright? That's the second note, what it symbolizes, man. Yeah, you can go in Revolution 9. The Beatles knew about me before I was born. They wanted to get rid of me. When you contribute to evil, like, they all know who I am, because I'm the one that's gonna not let Satan win, man, and distort all of God's existence, and get all the creatures to go to the lowest dimension to be tortured, man. It never happened. Love already won. So that's the second note you hear. Like, yeah. So, that's that, right? That second note, right? And then so I'm trying to think, man. This is so crazy. I know, it's crazy. Just meditate on 528 hertz. You'll be able to handle it, man. So after that, after the second note, again, showing that I'm right here. I'm not going to go up. Am I going to go up, or am I going to go down? Right? So when you hear, I don't know if it's John Lennon or Paul McCartney, they say "Doesn't Stand False" came on the third night, but unfortunately he was bent. See, when they say "stand false," like you could stand when you're standing. Standing means you stand. You don't fail. You don't fall. Like you stand upright. You don't like what makes you or breaks you doesn't like ruin you. You stand. But stand false. That's just like they're relating it because it's one and the same. Because even if you go down and get defeated, they're related, man. So you're still standing, even if it's false. It's just not totally right. It's how you connect reality and illusion to place the differences upon what is the same, man. And you connect different levels, man. That's all it is, man. So that's why they said that. So that's the second note of me, like being right here. Am I going to go down and fail? Is it going to make me or break me? Or is it going to make me and I succeed? So I'm right here. That's the second note you hear. So remember, the first note is when I get hit and you hear that low note, right? Then the second note is when I'm right here. I'm shaking. Will I win, right? And then the third note is when I succeed and go up, man. You're going to hear those three notes. I'm going to play them right here on the speaker. And I'm going to do this to show the notes when they change so you know. Let's go, man. I'm not joking around. God, I know my family's probably watching this. They don't want to believe it. Dude, I wasn't even in control of this. It's like already happened, man. Dude, it's... Okay. That's it, guys. I stay woke, 528 hertz or 432 hertz or whatever, and I love all of you, man. I love everybody. We've already won, man. It's all good.